everyone. Welcome to an even colder Thursday. We actually had snow this morning, and where I am, that's very unusual in the Vale of York. Especially this time of year. It's normally February. We're seeing snow around here, if at all. Today I'm having to go on a longer ride even though I don't really want to. I'm not really fueled for it, but a plumber is coming to the house where I live, and me and my friend are worried it's actually the homeowner looking to complain. So I'd like to make a disappearing act, and hopefully they've been by the time I'm back. So I'm going to go up to Tadcaster today, across to York, and then back down. But I'm already feeling hungry, so I'm just going to plod along slowly. It's been a headwind all the way so far. I'm already half an hour in. That sounded a bit awkward, but I'm already half an hour in. Don't know how much I'll end up recording today, but I wanted to at least do a little vlog. My left-right balance yesterday, even though I felt quite strong, was the worst I've had in ages. 56.44. So that's like an 11% difference in power between sides. I tried to set up a static load test on my pedals, but I couldn't find a hook and string strong enough to support 10 kilograms on the pedals. So I want to rule out it actually being my power meter. I've recalibrated them, but 11% power difference between legs seems ludicrous. It is what it is. I will catch you a bit further. Oh, it's cold today. So I'm around 20 minutes in now. This creek is really annoying me. Like I was saying, it only seems to do it in high power. I can do it in pretty much any gear. So I was thinking maybe it might be trim or something on the rear derailleur, or it rubbing slightly against the front derailleur. But no. I checked my wheel, see if that was wobbly again, to see if it was that spacer grinding again. But when that started happening, it was a constant noise until it stopped. So don't think it's that. I've checked my right pedal, but I was thinking, oh, my power was really off yesterday, like I was saying in the first part, at 56%, but the pedal don't feel sloppy. So my only thought is bottom bracket, when I'm putting more torque on it, it's squeaking a bit. Maybe that's what's giving my left-right imbalance as well. With one side of the bed and being more worn or something. I I'm proper paranoid someone's going to be up behind me now after that cyclist passed me. It is what it is. I'm going to try and take the cranks off when I get home. Give them a clean, because I've literally never took the cranks off on this bike. I've only just got a tool to take the Holotech bolt off. That might be my mission tonight. I don't think a bottom bracket's too expensive. I thought Canyon, when I was looking at parts on Canyon, well, part numbers on Canyon, I think the bottom bracket was only like £10 through Canyon's website, but a lot of the times they put the price lower because you have to pay like £10 shipping. But can have a look. I think it'll be less than 20 quid for a bottom bracket, and I've got a bearing press now, so I might change it. I'm going on to a old RAF runway, well, airfield, that's now turned into fields. I went on it at the start of my cycling journey on YouTube. But this here all used to be an airfield. I'm worried about ice around here now as well. I don't think it's so gritted. And that looks like a snow cloud over there. Yeah, this will be a taxiway. Alright. And where that shed is a runway that's built on it. All that's stored on there is an old runway. But there's loads of signs saying do not enter around. I don't really want to go adventuring. Starting to get nippy. It's probably going to be dark when I get back too. This will be 250k's in a row. My mileage is definitely coming up. I just hope that squeak's not too bad. Anyway, I'll catch you a bit further because I'm just trying to ruminate on this ride. So I'll catch you soon. So I am 25 miles in. I've just got onto the solar system cycle track and it's turned into a bit of a mistake because it is very icy. Just trying to go dead straight. Been thinking more about the problems with my bike. I might buy some new cleats as well because cleats are on offer at the minute. So I might buy them because they're only 12 quid. My cleats I have on my shoes now are about 2 or 3 years old. Might be half of the problem I am having. I might have one foot in the left pedal. Being the pedal I always unflick and flick in when I do my right. I'm doing research, apparently that's one of the things that can throw off your left-right balance as well. Might be a need some new cleats and some new bottom bracket. But I definitely need to sort myself out with Universal Credit because I'm soon running out of that tax return money I had. But 3 weeks now I've been struggling to try and force myself to go to the doctors, creating the scariest fucking imaginations in my head about what's going to happen, and then just trying to flog me off and be like, oh, there's nothing wrong with you. But feels like my only hope to get somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to leave you a bit so I can concentrate on avoiding ice. So this is a bit of a disaster. I've got 3 tubes, all of them have a hole in. So I've got a 5-mile walk back because I don't have a phone number. At least 5 miles. It took me 20 minutes to get down a 1-mile road. This is a disaster. I'm going to try and see if I can find a leak to patch, but I don't have my hopes up. So this is a bit of a disaster. I've got 3 tubes, all of them have a hole in. So I've got a 5-mile walk back because I don't have a phone number. At least 5 miles. It took me 20 minutes to get down a 1-mile road. This is a disaster. I'm going to try and see if I can find a leak to patch, but I don't have my hopes up. It took me probably over an hour, but I think I fixed it. I'm freezing, but at least I don't have to walk. I'm gonna get going before it fucking goes flat on me. But this has turned into a disaster. I'll see you tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna get home on it. I'm at least within a reasonable walking distance, but the tube in my saddlebag had a puncture in it, and then the 3rd tube I had in my pocket had another puncture in it. I think I did the puncture in that one, trying to struggle with the cold tyre, but what a disaster. I think it's going to get me back. I don't feel like it's losing air, but I'm lucky I found the pinch flat on the one of the tyres I did, and I could see it, because then I could put a patch on it, but I couldn't even sandpaper the inner tube because the sandpaper was wet, so it didn't bond very well. I had to hold it for like 5 minutes to get it to bond. It started raining, but we're getting there now. These adventures teach us. I'll catch you tomorrow. It hasn't held, but I'm only a couple of minutes from home now.